I don't know what it is, but every time I fly to a certain location for work, something seems to happen and my flight gets terribly delayed. Before I left the house for the airport, I said goodbye to my husband, which is always the saddest part whenever I leave. And then I stopped for snacks, which is very important and vital for an hour and a half drive. I got on the shuttle at 7:25, and you guys, the shuttle was completely empty. I was the only person on the shuttle. This gave me hope that security would be a breeze. So I used the kiosk to print my tags, and it actually worked this time. I always seem to have an issue with these kiosks, and they never print my tags, and then I have to see an attendant to help me print them. I was right about security. I got through security in 5 minutes. So my next stop was dinner, and I got this chicken and shrimp Caesar salad from Chili's, and you guys, it was the bomb. But at 9:30, we got the unfortunate news that our plane was delayed, and then 9:45, we had to change gates all the way from one end of the airport to the other because they said that our plane was not fit to fly. Which, I mean, I'm grateful they did not fly it anyways, but at this point I was just so tired and ready for bed and did not want to walk to the other side of the airport. And at this point I was already supposed to be at my destination in my bed and sleeping. But after half an hour of waiting at the new gate, they had us boarding the plane, or so we thought. When I got to the end of the hallway, all of these people were sitting and waiting on the floor because they had not had the plane ready yet. And after 45 minutes of sitting in the hallway, we finally boarded the plane and were getting ready to take off. And I had the entire row to myself, which I was so thankful for because it made going to the bathroom so easy. And then finally we landed, and I was so excited because we made it just in time to pick up the rental car, but unfortunately they had closed early. This meant I had to come back to the airport the next day to pick up my car, and I had to be there at 7:30 to make sure I got to work on time. I took a shuttle to the hotel, and I was so grateful to have arrived. And I honestly don't think I've been more thankful to lay in a bed and go to sleep.